Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time! All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. Opts for the throw. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for an overhead. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player one chases them down. The jump-in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. The low heavy connected? Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rolling Soba. Jumps up. Oh yeah! Can't tech the throw. Player two has a slight life. A quick breather. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Grabs and throws him away. Looking for a chance. The low. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps? What'll happen here? They were not clear for takeoff. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Holds out with the block. Opts for the throw. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive moves. Gets the knockdown, and now the quarter makes end of throw, ends the round. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps up. Jumps. Big throws. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Get scooped from down low. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Oh, yeah. Their will to win is blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Crowns them from above. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the finishes with the throw? Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build it.
Ah, ils voulaient m'avoir quoi là.
Now, find a new rival.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Greetings.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball.
Ah ouais.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Starts with a jump in. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player one may be just about done this round, but they still... Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Takes a trip. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Decides to meet
Merde.
there. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive.
Merde.
Prayers charges forward. Uses some stock for the extra flare damage. There's a wall splash. They can't do it to come from the
Putain.
What a comeback. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps in. Rips Takes the slasher out. Jumps up. Oh yeah! Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A drive impact could end it all here. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jump. Perfect KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes for the jump in to start. The last round. It's now or never.
Putain, c'est un bug.
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Max SA gauges. But ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and keeps him out. Barely blocks the jump in. Meets them air to air. Connects with the throw. There's the last shot. Tries to act quickly, but with the
Merde.
both sides getting random with a boosted flare. Adds a bit of OD spice. Goes with a finish. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Perfect execution.
Putain.
Air. Are they going to be able to come back and stack this? Shoot their shot. Punish counter on reaction. Stacks again.
Parce que ça a bugué là, l'enculé.
Chops off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Blocks it. Oh yeah. Fantastic reactions there. Checks them with the projectile. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Was
Merde.
jump attack. Snares them. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive. They can't squander this punish counter attack. Solar burst. Will we see a drive hit delivers the pain right to their doorstep? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Jumps up. The quarter in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires the sunshine. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to track. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some... Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they bringing them into that? Will we see a drive hit that? Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Quick breather delivers the pain right to the doorstep. In there! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? From upstairs.
Merde.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Both are ready to plunge anti-air. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for up? Reads the jump in perfectly. Throws them. This may turn into a big chance. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 huge
Merde.
chance at the wall fight. Oh, here we go. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 needs to use their drive move. That's exactly.
Putain, enfoiré. Putain, me laisse pas sortir du coin là. Putain. Putain, il va me causer un problème ce personnage là. Putain.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking goes for the super art. Player 2
Merde,
needs to deal
putain.
with this burnout. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws out a projectile. They trade hits, and now heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Up tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close.
Merde, putain.
Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Jump. This is gonna hurt. Throws him. Amazing. Blocks the low kick. Crowns him from above. Flatlines him. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Je m'en doutais ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils ont tous à prendre ce perso de merde là, putain. Hey, tout le monde prenait une grille là en ce moment là. C'est quoi ça?
Done, and the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get it on. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Finds the time to squeeze in above.
Putain, j'aime pas quand il fait ça.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Projectile to try and change the situation. Long low attack hits. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them. What's next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Merde.
With springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Charges forward. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Player drive rush to keep it going. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact?
Merde.
Be mindful of reaching jump-ins as this one delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. That's a counter overhead. They were not clear for takeoff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. The low heavy's blocked. Side switch in the corner. Solid anti-air. They're going for the super art? What were they thinking? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The low. Crowns them from above. All the throw connects. A jump in? What are they gonna do? Goes with a finish. Knocks them out of the air. Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all up.
Putain, j'ai visité.
Not shy one bit about it. Noticeable life lead. They were waiting for it. Bam! Gunshot. Checking absolutely relentless. Overhead, but they are done. That was a fight heard round the world.
Ah, il voulait m'avoir, hein.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. Vanishing Sun, make your choice. Uses the target combo as a Philippe. Can't tech the throw. Big low reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Does a good job of pushing back. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Knockdown. Fires the sunshine. They break things off to take a quick breather. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Knockdown and fights out of the corner, sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The throw missed. Rips the slasher out. Jump. Looking for a chance. What'll happen here? Jumps up. Drive rush to keep it going. Connects with medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the court. Solid anti-air. They decide to take a breather to regroup. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Will we see a drive impact? Rips a sunshot. Gets it to perfect fireball range. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Quick medium poke. Looking for a hold. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the finals. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that.
Ouais.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now. All right.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move?
Merde, putain.
Before the pressure builds up. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Low, heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Pokes with a medium kick. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown and... Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Blocks it. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Will we see a drive impact? Blocks the low kick. Ooh, what a smart play. Both sides getting it. The drive impact doesn't work. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Drive impact misses. Jumps up, barely blocks the jumping. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do.
Putain, l'enfoiré.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Poke and whiffs. They're wide open. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Knockdown and player 2. This can lead to some big damage. Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Good decision with that throw. Okay, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. They're sitting on him. Reads the jump in perfectly. They're hurt big time. Hit that with confidence. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rips the slasher out. Aerial knee smash. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The low heavy hit. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive.
Merde.
Alright, what's coming up next? Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Jumps. Air slasher. Will we see a drive in? Go heavy for the win. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Big low reaching heavy. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player two chases them down. Breaks the block.
Putain, enfoiré.
A quick breather. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Will we see a drive impact? Barely blocks the jump in. Hits him with a stop and block. Player one cross up attack. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Player the low. Here comes the corner pressure. That corner is starting to look scary. What a finish! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Throws him down. Player two has the light lead. Still slugging it out here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Alright, what's coming up next? Player one is in a tight spot. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Full stocks. Time to watch out. Uses some stock for the extra player damage. Left off the projectile to waste time. Okay, creating some space here. Trying to lead each other here. Checks with the sunshot. Next hit will end the round. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. A drive comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball.
Merde, comment il fait pour m'avoir comme ça là?
Player one steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Ingrid's ready to fire off shots anytime. Player one needs to use the powered up sunflame. Going in? Which way are you gonna block? Player two has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Good if they suspend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Noticeable life lead is in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to buff up while they can. Full stop. Time to watch out. Good anti-air. Trips them up. Oh!
Putain.
The move whips and they get nailed with a punishment. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Left off the projectile to waste time. Taking stock. Life lead is okay.
Mais pourquoi je rate là? Putain, ça met trop de temps.
Sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be burned out.
Merde.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Pays the bar for shining sun. Now, can they finish the job? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage.
Merde. Putain, j'ai raté encore, putain.
This is a very precarious situation. What'll happen here? Still slugging it out at this range.
Merde.
Checks with the system with a stop and pop. They've got the meter for a drive impact. KO!
Putain. Putain, j'arrive pas avec ce personnage là, putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Shoot! Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Checks him with a projectile. Taking stock. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Looking for a chance. Oh, feints? Oh, burnout triggered. Okay, oh. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps in. Slasher. Projectile to try and change the situation. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 is dominating this match. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Oh yeah! Ooh, what a smart throw! Close range projectile. With super arc into play, it's really anything goes at this point. What's next? Jump drops them. Jump! Here comes the corner pressure. Gets the side switch. That corner is starting to look scary. This is gonna hurt. The low. A real test of nerves here. And what a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Starts with a jump in. Backs them into the corner. Gets a chance with that jump in. Sticks the combo. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't top, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with nice read with a cannon spike. Oh, burnout triggered. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh yeah! Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Jumps up, knockdown, and there's a change of sides. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? A jump? Only a little bit of drive and life left. Dangerous. No! Critical line out?
Ah, putain.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Execute! Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Je me doutais, les gars.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Rips the slasher out. Got their eye on the air. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. What are they thinking here? Player one chases them down. Okay, they trade hits. Combo with the target combo. The jump in catches them. They've got the meter for a drive impact. One chance finishes it with the anti-air. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out this overdrive cannon spike. Risky up close scrap still going. Jumps up. Both fighters planning something. Air slasher. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Rips the slasher out. Throws a fireball. The low. This may turn low heavy. Bomb critical. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna see a comeback? Solid anti-air. Fights back with authority. A drive impact anti-air in the clutch. Hold your breath. In there. Player one brings it
Juste un petit
home.
coup.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ouais.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Opts for the throw. Fires off an overdrive. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets the jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Not having the cross-up. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Drive rush to keep it going. Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Player, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Going in? Will we see a drive in? Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Player two has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Ooh, what a smart throw. Rips the slasher out. A drive impact could end. Oh no, they're stunned. Player brings down the waning moon on them. Punish counter sets the table. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Player one.
Putain, j'étais perturbé là.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. With the throw. Okay, they trade hits. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Throws them down. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Taking stock. Does a good job of pushing back. Blocks the low heavy. Squeezes the gauge. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. And the throw ends the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice counter. Still still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 has a slight life lead, but they may sit him. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Anti-air drops him. Barely blocks him, experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Will reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 needs to use the connects with the throw. Going in, their fate springs forward with the drive rush. Oh my god, they just choked it up. They gotta dig down, drive impact misses. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Forward rush. Jump, crowns them from a close.
Merde, putain.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? The low heavy is denied. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, what a smart play. Both fighters planning something? Dangerous range here.
Faut pas que je fais drop impact. Merde.
Needs to wait this out. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Player throws him. Amazing! Oh my god, they just choked it up! Forward throw! Laying the pressure on Thick! Fires off an air slasher! Flatline zone! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Throws a fireball! Rips the slasher out! Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. From up above. This is a huge chance to make picture perfect.
Merde, n'importe quoi. J'ai fait du n'importe quoi, j'avais pas la super. Qu'est-ce que je fous là?
They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 creates a springs forward with the drive rush. Getting that execution with Kagero no Mai. Will we see a drive impact? Barely blocks the jump in. Big throw. Knockdown and their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Breaks the block with a throw. Breaks the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A drive impact could end it all here. The crowns them from above. Forward rush. Still scrapping for control of the space. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Knocks them out of the air. This is with flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Uses their drive gauge. Jumps in. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Drops them. Crowns them from above. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? What's next? Impact squash. Getting up close and personal. Low heavy. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Doesn't check the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that.
Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponents. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has the life lead. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. a dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Staves off the cross-up. Time's the only thing moving here. Box him with a target combo. Sticks the jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can to throw ends the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws out a projectile. Barely blocks the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Player one can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. Medium kick hits. Hidden variable? Their spacing is goes out of sight. Not much tricky hidden variable. Vagabond and sends them flying. Off for the critical art. Confirms the boosting ninja star cypher. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Okay, here we perfect execution with the anti-air. Both box check closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell it.
Street Fighter 6.